Well, hello, BBs, and thank you so much for joining me. Today, we're gonna see what the heck Amberlynn has been up to. I have not seen any of this. I'm going in completely blind with what she's been doing over in the LCU. I have obviously seen a couple thumbnails where she just looks like she's sort of embarrassing herself. So I realize this might not be our normal cup of tea, all these personalities, the yelling, this. I don't know what to expect. However, what I'm looking forward to is seeing how much Amberlynn is willing to embarrass herself for that money. And for what I've seen, the money's good. So hey, she's willing to do a lot more as far as showing her body and just sort of like making an idiot of herself. So I kind of am looking forward to this, just sort of seeing her become the clown that we all know she is to be. So thank you all so much for joining me, as I'm always playing catch up, it feels like, on this channel, but I'm finally caught up with Foodie. We're going to catch up with Amber. So today's video is brought to us by Apathetic faxX, so a big thank you to them. I will have their information in the description of my video. And a big thank you to all of you, everybody that's been supporting my teeny tiny channel. You guys are the best. I really appreciate each and every one of you, so thank you so much. If you are enjoying the content, please consider subscribing if you haven't already subscribed. We do have memberships now, BBs, the Skeleton Society. We'd love to have you. All right, well, let's get started, shall we?
Fattest show in the LCU with probably the most hated host. I'm the infamous Amberlynn Reid. I am
the infamous, not infamous. She's already starting off strong.
I'm adored by many, but hated by most. I've genuinely made it to where reaction channels make millions of dollars. They go on vacations, they buy houses, cars, they have a roof.
God, the way she's acting here, just the snottiness. This, in her mind, though, is like her peak Amberlynn. I gotta give him the lowdown and show him who's boss. Like, ew.
Over their head because of me. And it's all because I'm just existing. I already have hosts in the LCU hating on me. We have Booster who quit. Zay is now front row on the hate mob train. We have Roxy's old ass admitting that she watches every single second of me. We also have Denmark obsessed with my size. Hello, Denmark. Listen, you guys think that the LCU had drama before? Just wait.
All right, so here, already seeing, now again, she's hyping up the show. I get that. This is all just sort of promotion for the show. But they already have her showing her body, and I find that so interesting. Excuse me. She's always tried to act like, oh, I don't monetize my body. Yeah, you do. And I'm sure that was discussion when she joined. Hey, you're going to be showing your body. Like, and she is. So here we are.
I'm excited, dude. We've been talking. We've been planning this. Amber's really ready to give her side of the story.
This dude looks like he was just being held hostage for like 40 weeks and just got out, and he's having to give like his press release. Like, why does he look like he hasn't slept in like a year? Maybe I'm being harsh, but he looks like he's yeah, okay. Even somebody here in the chat said, what's wrong with your eyes?
Be fun. How are we doing? Amberlynn Reid, welcome to the LOLCal universe.
Like, he looks like he was maced or something. That's literally how he looks.
This is now the fattest podcast on the internet.
Oh my God. And of course this bitch is wearing a crown.
Hello, everyone.
Sorry.
Yes,
so
I will be. Okay, listen, I just have to say, if you become a member, you get to come to the Discord. I will be there. You can talk to me. I might be in the VC, okay? I probably will, actually.
I don't know if you guys can hear in the chat, but we're dancing. We're bussing, dude. Bus is back, baby. Welcome to 2020.
Now, what's the thing with the dancing? I saw it on the couple ones where they all danced. What's the deal with that? I feel like that's so dorky, but okay.
26, the fattest podcast, verified cash cow for 5 months. Good to see you, buddy. Holy.
Maybe it has something to do with memberships or something.
Dude, this is insane. Like, this is actually insane. The chat is literally flying right now.
I don't even know how I got here, to be honest. For those of you who don't know about me.
I would love to know if somebody's keeping track of all the super chats she brings in.
It was back in like 2013. I'm just sitting there watching all these weight loss YouTubers, and I was like,
welcome back,
I need that to be me. Wait, can we ban some of these people like before I
No. We don't do that. We
What'd
don't
they
do that
say?
here. Like there was a whole Glammy incident. No, we can't ban people. There was a whole fiasco about that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. Oh, yeah.
Don't be reading them.
This seems fake. Immediately, it seems fake. Just the way she's like, can we ban them? Like, she's never used that verbiage. Like, normally it would be like, I feel like she'd say block.
Just listen to super chats.
Yeah.
Well, it just pisses.
My-
But okay. There's animal cat killer.
Scooter,
Like we
you
need.
look like you got hit in the face with a bunch of dikes.
I did. I did.
Bus wouldn't
ma'am.
even be back if it wasn't for me. So let's start there. Can we please ban the people who say animal killers? That's not.
We're not banned down.
I don't see no animal killer yet.
Can we put?
This is scripted. I would almost guarantee a 1,000,000% it's scripted, and here's why. Because she's basically kind of egging it on, and it's only making people want to say it more, and of course, that's more activity in the chat. That's more super chats. So I'm going to say this. They're smart because people in mass are kind of dumb, like all the people sending these idiots money, but I'm not going to say that Keem isn't business savvy. He is. But I have a feeling this is very much all insanely performative, all scripted. They go into these shows basically like, here's going to be your bullet points. Obviously, you guys ad lib, but this is what I want you to talk about. This is where I want the focus.
No.
Most of the people are being nice,
Look how Amber's acting.
The cat killer, the abuse, like it's not okay, and I don't want this flooding the fucking chat the whole time.
Oh, I see it too.
Okay, no, I do, guys. Chill with that shit. Seriously, let's chill with that. Let's give her a warm welcome. Let's take it a little easy, okay, guys? We don't have to freak out like this. I'm trying to free the Greys because I love the Greys, but you guys are acting up right now. No, don't. You
Look
okay?
at all these super chats
We're
coming
all
in.
good. We're all good.
Making sure I'm a heart attack. My heart rate is like over 100 right now. I'm getting fucking pissed off because it's not
she's
okay.
already using the heart attack bait. All
You're
right.
supposed to be my host. You're supposed to be on my side, not theirs.
I am on your side.
Nobody's on their side.
Yeah, no, but I'm also the showrunner. I got to make sure like things are gonna go okay. We got to let people talk. It's a live stream. This is a community.
Okay, you just contradicted yourself. You said, I need this to go okay. Then fucking ban those people.
We don't. Okay, we're not banning anybody. We don't do that here. Like, we legitimately, we can't do that. That's
Amberlynn literally trying like not to laugh. Like, this is so annoying and stupid.
the whole thing. Like, with Glammy, like, she literally got kicked out of the universe. and had
Welcome to
shade
the
her head.
LCU, Amber.
Keem is gonna get pissed when I quit day one. I can tell you that.
Okay, all right. Let's take it easy.
Bus already, bye.
Okay, all right. We'll put it on members only. Is that okay? Can we do members only?
Have a great-
No, we're on members only mode.
I feel like this dude is talking to like a toddler. Is that okay, Amber? We can do it. Amber, like, God, this is something else.
Look, is that okay? Is that like we can't ban people though? Like we legitimately can't do that.
Okay, whatever.
All right.
The members normally are here because they want to be here. They have to pay to be here, so
Yeah,
they're not going to be
fair,
saying
right?
anything
All
too
here
crazy.
for me. So let's talk about me. Okay, so in 2013, I was like, let's lose weight. Let's make. Sweet tea, are you laughing at me?
No.
Okay, I love it. Okay.
See, what is that? What is that? Why are you laughing at me? This is not the normal Amberlynn. Hey, she said in the last one, I haven't decided who I'm going to be yet in the LCU. Well, it's apparently this new queen character. Ooh, she's even more country than normal.
So I started
Amber,
doing
we
the
know
whole
what
weight
you
loss.
did to the cat. All for a effort there who wants to end you.
Let's not
Fuck
do
you.
that. Yeah. I know this is upsetting to you, and yes, thank you for coming.
Also, I just want to put this out here so we all have the same frame of mind as me. They told her, this is your opportunity to change people's opinions of you and let them know the truth. And this is how she acts.
Here, I think it's a little bit crazy to say, like,
Perfect.
you're the only reason Bus is back. This is one of the most beloved shows, but
And the bus.
okay, all right. Now let's not get started like this. We're getting off on the wrong
Listen,
foot
I
right
should have
now.
worn yellow.
What?
Listen, I am the bus.
Agree.
You want to know
I
what I
have
said
to
to me in
agree.
high school one time? Listen, in high school, okay, so I go to this continuation school because I never went to school. Like, so it's like the school for like bad kids, right? So I'm walking with the two popular girls. I'm walking behind them, and next thing I hear is this boy. Why is the school bus following you guys? So look,
Fake. That has to be a freaking fake ass story. Like this. The way she's acting is honestly somehow so like one of the most annoying versions of her. And we've seen a lot of annoying versions of Amber.
we made it full circle.
Wow.
So is that why? Okay, so you what? You come to the bus to like take over and take it full circle? Is that what this is about?
Yeah, I am the bus.
Okay.
The queen of the bus.
I know this is day one, but you need a couple mods.
We have a couple mods. Shout out to the mod team. We might add a few more.
But banning people would be easier because they can never come back.
Okay, but
They still come back. They still come back. Trust me.
they do.
Well, then you ban them again.
Okay, but they're gonna make
you
alt
lazy?
accounts and like no, you don't want. It's not that
Cool.
at all.
I have a lazy host. Oh my
You're
god.
lazy.
I am saying we can't ban people.
I'm here for Scooter and Sweet Tea.
Okay then.
Thank you.
We can't just ban. No, there's a lot of people here for you. Okay, Amber.
Okay, you guys are kind of going on with this a little long and it's getting sort of like already played out. So
There's a lot of people. Calm down. Just breathe. Relax. Okay, it's
This is
fine.
the highest.
wow,
This is the
adjust your
highest
crown,
viewership we've ever
queen.
had, and they're all here to watch you, honey.
Let's get back to my story. Okay, weight loss is fun, cool. But then I was like, I really like to vlog. I was like, I'm gonna start vlogging. Okay, so then I started
please
vlogging.
explain all 3 stories you told about Rarity going missing.
Okay.
Ban.
No, we're not banned.
Ban.
Just tell you. Don't worry about it. Just tell your story. Ignore it. Just ignore it. It's okay. Just ignore.
She can't even like pretend like she's actually mad. Like she has duper's delight all over her face.
Don't worry about it. Just tell your story. Ignore it.
Like look at that. She's supposed to be being like really mad and she can barely contain her smile and her center tooth.
Just ignore it. It's okay. Just ignore it.
Why does Sweet Tea keep
How about
laughing
the
at me
first
about
stream you mute?
We will never mute TTS because I'm only here for the money. I don't need the LCU. The LCU needs me.
ALR isn't the bus, she only makes it lopsided. Smiley face emoji, but TSSS.
Okay. Well, let's just let her
This is honestly the weirdest arc ever.
talk, guys. Just let her talk.
I swear to God, if there's any fat jokes from... I'm the only person allowed to make fat jokes to myself. So I started vlogging, da-da-da. And then, I don't know what happened. I made a mukbang. I was eating like hot Cheetos. I think I had like a frozen burrito. It was so boring, right? But then
The fact that she doesn't know exactly, she knows damn well. She just doesn't want to seem like she memorized the exact ounces of Cheetos that she had.
I was like, wow, I'm getting so many views on like mukbangs. All at the same time, I was like, let me share stories that are super drastic, that'll appeal to the eye, right? So I decided to share a story about a past relationship I was in where I was okay, sorry, trigger warning. Long story short, that got a lot of attention. And then my decided to make a video saying it wasn't true. And automatically everyone believed them. So I don't really want to talk about that, obviously, but
So doubling down on the Casey stuff. Okay, check.
all of a
Got
sudden
it.
I became a liar, a this and a that. And I kind of like, I don't know, I kind of just like became a troll after that. I was like, fuck it. I'm just, if they think these things about me, I'm just going to
Bossy
become
Sweet
that.
Tea.
I just love to talk about myself, so I can't help it.
Amber, can you please explain why you have Trump hair again?
Trump hair. What does that
Wait,
mean?
What is that?
I guess this? I fucking know.
I don't know.
Okay, that was pretty funny.
You got thick hair.
They're hating because they probably got ugly hair or no hair like Keem. So,
I think you have nice hair.
anyways, so I
That subtle dig at Keem, I feel like, is her way of like flirting with him. Amberlynn, why are you so creepy?
became like a mukbanging troll weight loss channel that was just like gaining weight. And then all of a sudden, like the reaction channels started. I became super popular because these people were turning me into a villain. So I
Oh, so you became super popular because of the reaction channels? Okay, I'm glad that for once your brain neurons fired together in that pattern to let you know.
was trying to be a villain, but also trying to be true to myself. And it was just like,
We don't ban people here for chat engagement. If they break toes, then sure. Sweet Tea and Scooter will take your forklift to help you into the bus. She ain't gonna make it. Too sensitive. Tune into Sweet Tea and Scooter tomorrow.
No, okay, here's one thing I don't like,
easy.
and I don't want to derail your story too much, but there's a reason she's here, right? Every step of the way, people are like, oh, she's not gonna show up to bus, she won't make the debut to bus. Billy said something like that, Zay said something like, all these people said that, and look who's here right now. Look who's right here, and look, that is the way we do.
I don't know if I'm just like tripping out, but this guy like looks to me like Zach and Cody's Sweet Life or whatever, like those twins, like them as adults. What is it's like Sprouse, the Sprouse brothers, maybe. He looks like one of them if they were like cracked out.
Things here, we can't. It's a community. We have an amazing community.
Tell me
and
I'm
look,
wrong.
they love to troll just like you do. You're in the right place.
Okay. Any fat jokes, any cat, any murder, this, that, any abuse, ban, or I will not come back.
Okay, can
you hide them?
We're not doing that. Like, legitimately, we're not. I'm sorry, but we're not doing that. We can't do that. Even Keem would come up here right now and tell you we can't do that.
Keem needs me.
Okay.
He needs me.
I'm gonna push back.
Hold up. He said today on some fucking little tiny channel, people who are a certain weight, they don't deserve to have opinions. Their opinions don't matter. Well, Keem have a full head of fucking hair, okay? So fuck you. And that's that.
Keem is telling me that will.
Okay, you know what though? At least here's the one thing that I like. Even though she's doing it to be a creep and like flirting with him, I like the fact that she's not kissing his ass like all the rest of them do, which is almost like a cultish type vibe to me. So at least there's that. At least she's not like being like a total creep about it, but she's just being a creep about it in a different way, if that makes sense.
Help you grow as a person. Like you're gonna learn to get tough skin while you're here. Hopefully.
Keem was in my DMs more than any lover I've ever had, so he can explain his.
And again, she's equating him to that because that's how she thinks of him. Not like, oh, you know, I've never had a family member or a friend contact me. No, a lover.
Fat girl fetish to you. I mean, listen, Brantley is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. But I'm saying,
he
wants me.
No, I think he wants Amberlynn. Hypothetically, does Keem have? I mean, I know you're a lesbian, but like, does Keem have any shot?
Okay, so that's the other part of her character then. She's the boss bitch, and she thinks Keem wants her. Yeah, okay. I'm seeing the character development happening before our eyes.
People say gay for pay. Okay, I might be straight for pay. Oh, and your mama, listen.
Oh, wait.
I had a dream about your mama last night. We were in a tent.
I'm never gonna comment about somebody else's sexuality. Just not my vibe, and it's not my business what you want to do as long as it's two consenting adults. That's sort of how I feel about it. However, she loves attention from men and the attention that gives her as well. So even if she's not into men, there's an element there that she's just being weird about. So, okay, Amber. Gold star lesbian or whatever you called yourself.
How my fat ass got down on that floor, I don't know, okay? Because in real life, you won't see me on no floor. I won't be able to get up. We were in a tent, and I fell asleep on my side. And he was, like, holding me, and I felt, you know what? I said, yo, mama.
Are they going to try to make her, like, the sexy one, too? Like, oh, my God.
Woke up, and it was the realest thing I've ever felt. I was like...
Amber, Emily is saying you eat your own poop emoji on her stories and that you ate rarity.
What the fuck is that?
I'm sure she was just trolling.
The LCU might need you. I'm not sure that's entirely true. But if donations are the goal, you need us too. We give by choice, not obligation.
And
but you wouldn't be... Listen, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me, though. Yeah, but the thing is, there's certain things that doesn't need to be talked about, like abuser, animal...
Tell you what, they certainly are flooding them with super chats. The figure that I saw was in like the tens of thousands that she made on super chats. And if that's true, that's crazy.
Or like, I'm tired of going in circles. Just as a host, you should respect my needs and wants. I don't even know anymore. I literally, I'm not even monetized on my channel anymore because I have so many haters, okay, who flagged me for things that weren't
I'm
even
here for
true.
Scooter and Sweet Tea. I don't know who this entitled bish is.
You're
Oh shit!
you're gonna meet her. You're gonna learn to meet her. Okay.
Whatever. Amberlynn loves that because that's literally the character she's trying to play.
She's gonna go through all her controversies so we can put it all to rest by the end of the show.
Which
hopefully.
one do you want to talk about?
I mean,
I guess the cat one probably
Yeah, like
first.
they
Cat
spin-
murderer, cat murderer, cat murderer,
Okay.
cat murderer.
Bitch, to get back in the Discord and you're doing that.
Major
door is
respect
fucking
for
dirtier.
Amber. Sorry, I meant Amber's chair. Literally carrying the weight of the world.
Come on.
BTW, did you really kill a cat? This is the only money I am giving. This is troll, rehearsed BS. I'm out.
Yes.
We aren't that stupid.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that they're at least calling it out in their face because it is that obvious to me. Like, this is rehearsed. This is all a troll. Like, again, I kind of like it just because it's still sort of entertaining. It's entertaining to see how stupid Amberlynn is willing to look for money. But at the same time, again, it's the most insufferable version of her, I think, that I've encountered. So.
Stupid.
Literally,
I'm
I'm
here
not
for Scooter and
Angelina.
Sweet Tea. ALR, get in line or get out. Respect the audience, you Bith. The more you react to it, the more it will keep coming, TBH.
Exactly. People saying she's an evil. Oh, she's a cat. All this.
Hold on, there's a whatchamacallit coming in.
It might get delayed because there's
Sweet
a few.
Tea can't help but laugh because you are not being authentic. We didn't come here for your story, we came to remind you what you are. Tell us why you mistreat your loved ones and neglect your pets. I don't know who you think you are, but Sweet Tea is the queen of bus. Know your own and eat more. Poop emoji.
You're gonna get me in
poop
trouble.
Emoji, poop emoji.
I'm laughing because it seems so outrageous. I've never heard anybody say that they wanted people banned around here except for Glammy.
Well, that's what you do when people talk that isn't true. Is you ban
Amber,
them,
you
you
are the
delete
circle.
them.
You're so mad you have no control. But Keem and the LCU need you like Twinkie needed you to ignore her cyst for 7 years. Amber puts the bus in short bus.
Jesus Christ.
I was on a
Oh, shit. I love it. You know, I've been called ruthless a couple times in the last few days. Well, the last week or so. And I just love it. I love it when somebody just is ruthless to someone's face. Like, just telling them what they need to freaking hear. You know, there's just something so satisfying in that.
short bus one time, so can you not talk shit? Thanks.
I was in the special ed, but thank God I never had to ride the short bus.
Yeah,
I was on it.
there's gonna be more.
Sat on the cat and the cat died.
I know that.
I'm
Like,
I'm about to leave.
okay,
Actually.
let's just ignore
Amber, you can't control the chat like you control your partners.
it. Just ignore it. Just ignore.
She's not even upset. That's what's funny. Like, we know what she looks like when she's upset. This is not it.
Ignore it. Tell us who they get. Like,
I do not feel safe in this type of environment.
If you don't act like it hurts you, they'll stop.
But I'm not fucking Angelina fucking Jolie. I'm not gonna sit here and act. I'm not gonna do all that. Like, this fucking hurts.
I'm not going to do all that as she's literally acting like she's crying. Are you kidding me? It's almost like she's trying to throw it in your face. Like, yeah, I know I'm acting crazy.
Can we talk about Jade Francis threatening to sue Amber?
that's fucked.
Put a meow. Who the fuck put a meow?
Well,
I'm not
There's not even tears in her
even
eyes.
joking.
At least the cat's alive and it's meowing.
Here comes
And look-
Keem.
He's gonna. Oh my god, I'm done. I got the.
Honestly, that was kind of funny. He just joined to do that.
That's
Fuck,
fucked.
put a meow. Who the fuck put a meow?
Well, at
I'm
least
not
the-
even joking.
At least the cat's alive and it's meowing.
And look,
He's gonna. Oh,
You know damn well, though, his ass was sitting back watching this and just freaking wringing his hands like, yes. Yes. I mean, he's literally watching thousands of dollars go into his account. Like, that's... he sort of seems like, who's the evil guy? Lex Luthor. That's sort of what he reminds me of. Lex Luthor and all his little henchmen.
oh my god, I'm done. I got the fucking. Oh my god. I got the bonus and I'm peacing out.
Don't pull a boot.
hold on, we got a few TTSs. It'll
Okay.
play.
We were just on
Honestly,
death's door.
You knew what you were getting into. You watched the shows, especially with Sweet Tea. You can't gaslight some of us.
What?
Scooter, I think we
Oh.
found what you can do with all 3 bottles of baby oil if Amber is down.
Okay. All right, Keem, you're
my
good.
God.
Amberlynn, you're good. You
Okay,
guys can talk.
listen.
Don't let the noise get to you. Grow from it. Ignore that. Like, I'm sorry. Ignore them. Like,
Dude, Amber, listen to me. I hate these people in chat. Even the ones that are really nice to me, I hate them all, right?
I love you, Amber. Stop listening to the haters.
Oh, there you go.
I
know.
hate every single person watching right now, but they are my family. They're like part of my family. They're our people, you know? They are
Not Keem
our
acting
people.
like the 5.6K is because of him.
Amber, everyone here is for you.
Yeah.
You got
Yes.
this.
I know.
You got this.
Including you.
Of course.
Because Brandy's a cutie too. I mean, come on. Okay.
Holy shit. Amber's trying to negotiate a throuple with Keem and his wife. You know what? I kind of love that. Go for it, Amby.
Oh.
What?
No, nothing.
I don't understand what's happening.
No, you're good. You're good. We'll get in trouble if we talk about Brantley that way. But hey, no, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Brantley's a very attractive woman. She is.
Scooter, what the did you say about my fiance, buddy?
Oh, come on. No,
Bro.
He's coming
okay,
for
she's
it.
ugly. I'm sorry.
Bro, I'm gonna go impregnate your mother.
Amber, have you ever considered doing a collab with Chantel? I hear she has a cat she's trying to get rid of.
Amberlynn is trying so hard to be like, how do I even want to put it? In her mind, look at her. She thinks she's like a sexual goddess queen. Like, I'm a demon, honey. You can't even handle me. Like, that is, I swear to God, what is in her mind right now. And she just said, can I watch? Talking about Keem doing it with this dude's mom. Like, who are you, Amber? Oh my God.
Maybe you could help with that.
Whatever.
Oh my God.
She's been talking to your mama, so she might be here soon. Who knows?
I would love Feudy Beauty to be a part of this because I'm going to quit
So would
and
I.
she can take my spot.
You're not gonna quit. You.
Hashtag justice formerly hashtag justice for Cassie hashtag justice for Beck hashtag justice for Arity hashtag justice for Ikandriki's mattress.
Okay.
Justice for Arity, justice for Rarity, justice for Arity, justice for Arity, justice for Arity, justice for Arity, justice
my
for
favorite
Arity,
pony
justice for
from
Arity,
My
Oh my
Little
justice.
God. Just her sitting there blinking like, Jesus. She's not even upset. We know how she is when she's upset. Like, this is just so performative and it's so obvious to anybody that ever watches her.
Arity, justice for
Okay.
Arity, justice for Rarity, justice for Arity. Should we now buy stock in washcloths since you're making money again, Amber?
Do you want to know the washcloth lore?
Yes, please.
Honestly, that is so funny to me. Should we invest in washcloths now that you have money again? Like, oh my God.
My ex said that I take a washcloth and I use the sink to wipe my butt.
I mean, it's not true though, right?
Like wet the rag and wipe your butt.
Is it true or is it not true?
I mean,
She's not going to say it's not true because it is true. And it wasn't just Beck that said it. It was Emily too. Not only did Emily tell us, yeah, she did the washcloth thing, she was offended when I asked her to clean the sink when she was done. So let's just let that sink in for a minute. And this is how this bitch is acting about it. Like, so smug. Like, yeah, I don't know. Is it true?
if I've had some really nasty diarrhea,
Well,
I'll get a wet washcloth and wipe it off. But that's about the only time.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the craziest thing in the world to me. Like, I mean, like I wouldn't judge you for it.
Have I made mistakes in the past? Like, listen, that clip being floated around of me, listen, I'm sitting on a mattress, which is on the fucking floor. And behind me, there is a blanket that's like fluffed up, like right behind my back. And I had wasabi. By the way, might I add, I'm 35 years old, and this happened like early 20s, mid 20s. So this is how old the clip is, okay? I let wasabi like this, dropped maybe this much
Cat
onto
emoji,
a blanket.
romantic cat face emoji,
Oh my
black
God.
cat emoji.
Okay, let's goddamn it.
romantic cat face emoji, black
Oh
cat
my
emoji.
God.
Cat emoji, black cat emoji, cat emoji.
Okay, you got your
romantic
airtime,
cat
buddy.
face
Thank you.
emo-
Step
cat
away.
face emoji.
No, just breathe.
Black
I
cat
can't do this.
emoji, cat emoji, cat emoji.
I feel like I'm watching like a skit show that my sister would have made in like middle school. Does that make sense?
Romantic cat face
Oh my
emoji.
God.
Carrot
This isn't a
emoji.
fucking show
Carrot
anymore.
emoji.
Like, what is
Carrot
going
emoji.
I know.
on?
Oh, dude,
That's a good suggestion.
yeah, that's a
Also just cat emoji, cat emoji, cat emoji. And they're all just like, God.
good
What
one.
was it?
Amberlynn and fishnets riding a Walmart scooter.
No.
Sweet Tea's
What's
drawings
the
are
deal?
amazing.
You wouldn't find fishnets that would fit me.
I mean, we'll get them
It fit.
custom made.
I'm calling it right now. They're going to have her ass in fishnets on a scooter. If Keem can get her to show her legs, that will truly be the testament of what she is willing to do for money.
Amber,
Well,
you're
that's
here
not
to
getting
grow.
custom.
Talk about Libby the Miner, KC, Rarity, Beck, Feline, Code Red, Twinkie, the other cats, the cheating, scamming, etc. Be honest and grow.
I saw the cat clip video. In my opinion,
Pig.
I wish I had hosts that cared about me. Like, that's the point. We're supposed to be a close.
Oh my God, that's going to take me. I need to watch that again. I'm sorry, but just the way, like, look at her face here and then look at his face. It's just like, just beautiful.
Pig.
Oh my God.
I wish I had hosts that cared about me. Like, that's the point. We're supposed to
I'm
be
crying.
a close knit community, and if you cared about me, you wouldn't be, "Oh, let's ban the emotes." No, you'd say, let's ban the animal or the this and the that of it all.
Oh,
That's people voicing their opinions and asking questions that I want you to answer, so we can squash all this. Look, this is the place to learn and grow.
Amber, ignore
Turn
the
your phone off.
We love the content. Also
I'm annoyed.
looking at justice for Rarity. Big bitch alert.
That cat video that everybody likes to talk about, that cat is
See how happy she looked? It's like anytime anybody gives her like the smallest drop of praise, she can't help but like completely cheese, but she forgets that she's supposed to be like so mad.
still with you, right?
That is my heart and soul. That is Wasabi. Wasabi Dot is his name, and he's my everything. So I'm in this long distance relationship, right? With
That's what she
Tommy.
said about Rarity too.
I do that.
Someone came in and gave him a washcloth.
All right, thank you very much, game.
that was short.
Thank you.
Again, so Wasabi is I think you said 11 years old now.
That is incredible
Yeah, like,
for a cat.
Healthy as could be. Rarity.
Okay. Well, Sweet Tea, I don't know that I would say incredible. I would say that's pretty average. What, she say 11? I've had cats in my family. My Emma girl, she was 15 when I had to have her put down. But I've had cats like in my family that were like 19 and 20. So to me, that's an amazing age for a cat, but okay.
So this is the tea about that. So I'm in a long distance relationship, right? My whole thing is like, these haters always say, Amberlynn, we're only judging you based on what you say, like that comes out of
You
your
didn't
mouth.
have cancer, you had precancerous cells. Imagine how she treats her partners, like Jade Francis, who she refuses to acknowledge. Amber pushed Jade and got into physical fights with her, and called her feline and wifey.
oh Jesus.
That's the stupidest one I've heard of. I mean, hell, there's a lot of couples that pushed each other in anger.
Okay, hold on.
My God.
I'm going crazy. Okay. So
What? I need to hear that again.
There's a lot of couples that pushed each other in anger.
okay, hold on.
My God.
I'm going crazy. Okay.
So you're just dismissing it. Okay. Okay. Getting a picture of this person, Sweet Tea. Not gonna try to sound like a judgmental bitch, but I'm getting a picture in my mind of her mindset. But anyway, yeah. Pushing your partner is not okay. Let me just put that out there. Putting your hands on your partner at all is not okay. But yeah, I just don't want that to be like normalized on my channel because no. We don't do that.
So I'm going to Wisconsin because I'm in a long distance relationship, and I knew I was going to be there for a certain amount of time, but like we felt in our hearts that I was probably going to stay even longer than what we thought, right? So I'm bringing my 3 fur babies, 2 cats and a dog, Chihuahua, because they're my priority. I'm not going to leave them without me for weeks. If you guys are going to go somewhere for like months, are you going to bring your pets or
Of
no?
course.
I don't know. They rely on me. They're not, I'm not going to put them in a kennel place or whatever it may be.
Of course, Amber. It was totally normal to take your elderly animals in the car 19 hours for no reason other than the fact that you didn't want to give somebody else the responsibility of taking care of them. Because you are an emotional vampire and you need something to suck off of at any given moment. She's gonna piss me off about the cat, I'll tell you that. I'm a cat lover through and through. So for her to try to just downplay that and for them to just be like, oh yeah, no, that's okay. That's totally rational. No, it's not. And she made it seem like to us at the time she was going for like a week. Meanwhile, of course, I'm basically moving. I'm going to try to move in. But yeah, it's 100% your fault what happened to Rarity because you didn't have to take her with you.
I'm just not going to do that to them. Like, that's horrific. I'm there for 2 months. Me and my ex, who is
That's horrific. Being in a kennel where they would probably get more attention and proper care than you provide. Oh my God.
Actually my best friend. We talk every single day. It's kind of like a situationship. And she said I'm allowed to say that, so it is what it is. There's the
Okay, and so here she's saying that her and Emily are a situationship. Okay, got it. We're have a lot of facts coming out rapidly.
there. We were very toxic. We're trying to better ourselves and improve in that regard, and we're trying to work on that. But we were in a very toxic relationship, and I'm telling you, we got into a verbally crazy fight. And it was like 5 a.m. She ends up leaving through the back door, and she left the back door open. I'm telling you, it was like this, like the tiniest little area. And it was like 2 hours later, I felt a cold breeze. I went to look and I was like, oh my God. The first thing I thought of was like,
I also find it funny she always has to phrase it like that. She never says like, yeah, I felt the cold air or blah blah blah. It's always I felt the cold breeze. It's like that's her little coin phrase.
did one of the cats get out? And I was like, nah, there's no way. So I ended up falling asleep at like 7.
And you know what I just thought of? That's also a sign of like someone being deceptive. Because it's like they have to memorize the exact thing to say. So there's never like a variation of it. It's always just that exact fact. The cold breeze.
a.m. She ends up going to work. I wake up a long time later. She
Call
had
me
a few
Sherlock
cats. I had my
Rage.
pet, but then I'm like, where's Rarity? That's when I text my girlfriend at the time and I'm like, I can't find Rarity. So my girlfriend at the time, she had like a basement where the cats would go and like they would play down there and everything. So I assumed, I was like, oh, Rarity's probably down there because she loved to hang down there. The reason why people think that I let my cat out is because they have some weird like conspiracy of Amberlynn let her cat out so she could stay in Wisconsin longer. And that is not the truth. I would never. So it's like when haters are always like,
Yeah, it's super weird. Yeah, super, super weird. Especially when we saw the text messages around that time of exactly what you were saying to Emily. She was trying to get you to leave. And coincidentally that day, Rarity got out. And the way you acted about it on the phone wasn't urgent at all. You were just like, oh, I can't find Rarity. Well, do you still like me? Like that was like the next breath. So
we only like listen to the words that come out of your mouth. When the did I ever say that I let out Rarity on
Rain and
purpose?
Beddles eavesdrop. I murdered the wrong cat. Rarity lost choosy. Demonetized. I felt a cold breeze. Amberlynn cat killer Reid.
Okay. Just ignore it.
The fact that you've
Haiku.
kept so many animals alive for such long periods of time, I think is a statement in and of itself.
I just don't want
No, it's not. Because it was not because of Amber. It was in spite of her. It was her partners that were taking care of the animals. So let's not get it
to
twisted.
be sitting here hearing, animal or this and that. That's why I'm like, ban. It's not fair. And it's like, even members are doing it. So it's like, at this point, I'm over here like, okay, then why do we have it on members? Like, if they're going to be doing it, Everyone's gonna be doing it. Do you catch my drift?
Yeah, I didn't want to put it on members. I mean, if you're okay with me taking it off, I absolutely would.
I don't know. I'm here for the money, so we can do like a little goal type deal. I've never done a fucking goal because where I come from, I get the money it just rolls right in. But here on the LCU, we do these little goal bits. So let's try it out.
50 members, and we'll open up the chat again.
My main question, actually, Scooter, why are you me and Sweet?
Again, that was also planned. Guaranteed. Hey, at this such and such time, after we've talked about these things, I want you to say, we're going to do a goal, blah, blah, blah. I would bet anything.
We don't like Zay.
Oh, hell no.
Why would you go hang out with our op? She seems like a hypocrite. She seems like someone that says one thing 8 months ago and then says something very different. Maybe a liar? Maybe she's a liar?
Oh, okay. Verified with the 50. And that means...
Yes, Scooter, you
Ew,
got the wrong
Amber.
Fuck this cat killing bitch. I ain't never switching up. Fuck you, bitch. Cat
okay, no, don't do that. Like, come on, don't say that
What
shit.
are you gonna do about it? You killed a cat and
She didn't kill a fucking cat, dude.
dirty, shitty wolf.
Listen to her.
Yes. You know what? I don't care if that's 100% staged. I love it. What did I just say? I love somebody being ruthless. So let's watch that one more time. I ain't ever switching up. I love that.
Yes, Scooter, you got the wrong one. Fuck this cat killing bitch. I ain't never switching up. Fuck you, bitch. Cat
Okay, no, don't do that. Like, come on, don't say that
What are you
shit.
gonna do about it? You killed a cat and
She didn't kill a fucking cat, dude.
dirty, shitty wolf.
Listen to her, at least.
Looks like she's on fucking.
Honestly, I feel like her and I would get along.
I don't give a.
Okay, that was bad. My bad.
This show, you knew this was a lot that we plan. Like, I've been trying to get Amber over here for a fucking year. All right, so much was banking on this first show, and now we have an op breaking through the door, talking shit, bro. Like, come on, dude.
Talking shit. She's slandering Amber.
Kim, you knew I
You
planned.
look terrifying. You will choose me and Sweet Tea over any other host on period.
And Mark.
What?
Again, this is all part of the greater plot. They're going to try to have this big divide in the LCU over Amberlynn. I can see it coming a
What's wrong
mile
with
away.
Denmark?
Denmark
You're
is
friends with Denmark?
Yeah, he's my yeah.
Y'all think Yo Mama and Keemstar is obsessed with me? Denmark is even more obsessed with me.
Like why? Other than being obnoxious, what's the big deal?
Saying that I probably stink, using fat girls in his thumbnail, saying that I'm gonna get him TikTok hoes because I'm
Well, to be fair, Amber, your past partners have said that you stink, so it's not untrue what he's saying.
famous. Like, I get it. I'm famous. I am a sensation. He's obsessed with me. And I'm like, why?
A lot of people are
Situation.
obsessed with you. You're a look. We have 6,000 people here. The only other show that's ever done this is live. Like,
Live ain't got shit on me. Live ain't got shit on me.
would you talk to Roxy?
Would I talk? Yes.
Oh,
Why?
no, I'm just curious. I saw a lot of
Really?
people. I saw a lot of people asking for that.
Absolutely. But we would need a goal for that.
Oh.
I'm the goal girl now. The queen goal.
You're the goalie. You'd be a great goalie. A big goalie. You would know when we get the ball through. That'd be
Oh
the
my
best
God.
kind. Yeah, I thought it was just
Amber doesn't have to wear the pads or anything. Her legs are already that wide, and her ankles basically touch the floor, so it's
the
perfect.
cat one and your girl and the girlfriend one.
So do you want to get into the
Well, what-
girlfriend one?
Okay, so what exactly?
Uh,
Would you like
The-
me
so
to-
I think somebody
Yeah, which possible girlfriend are we talking
was talking
here?
about you pushing the girlfriend. Was it?
The one that they mentioned, she does not want her name out there, so that's kind of like how I know that this never comes from a good place because they
Oh.
know that she doesn't want her name mentioned. So I call her Feline. The pushing of the girlfriend was a rumor started by a friend that I used to have. Okay, so the timer thing. Listen, when
Timer.
I
So it was a crazy rumor started by someone that you personally knew. Oh, okay,
say I
got it.
never set a timer, I never set an alarm on a partner, I'm serious about that. I have admitted my mistakes. Like, I was unhinged. I still am sometimes. In my 20s, I was in a relationship with someone named Beck. and Beck goes by they, them. So definitely stick with that if you can, please. I had so much anxious attachment issues. And not only that, I was legit like bedbound at that time. Thankfully, I'm not like that anymore, but it was a very low point for me. This was about 7 years ago in 2019. And so I just sat in bed by myself 24/7. And I would have moments where I would tell my partner, can you only be gone for like 2 hours and then please come back because I don't want to be alone. I would do that. But did I ever set a timer? No, never happened.
I would do that, and I definitely wouldn't be hounding them constantly the entire time they were gone, totally ruining their time.
So it's like partial true, partial not true, but people like to exaggerate
Now,
everything.
I just want to understand all the facts here because I did watch that video and you did mention setting timers. Like, was that just something you said to like troll basically?
I'm not gonna lie about it. Sometimes, like in the past, I wanted to be liked that I would admit to things that weren't even true. And I have done that a lot because I just wanted the hate to stop. Like, I have mental health, okay? You never know what Amberlynn you're gonna get, like, truly.
But
I'm glad too. She just said, I have mental health. Not mental health problems, just I have mental health.
the cancer thing, because like we don't need another boogie instead of somebody faking cancer and shit like that.
No. So I would say back
No.
maybe 2017, I started bleeding a lot. I thought I was having just like the longest period of my life. At my size, I've always had irregular periods, so I kept telling myself that's the only reason, right? So it's like years and years down the line, it just
This person said, did you know the sun is fake? It's actually just a giant light bulb used by our alien supreme overlords to control our sleep habits. If Amberlynn saw that on a TikTok,
I am
she'd believe
bleeding
it.
every day, you guys. For almost 3 years, I'm bleeding every day. And I tell my partner at the time, Beck,
$50 to play
I-
my video called for Amberlynn Reid's new LCU viewers to show receipts of her lying about timers. I guarantee you won't watch it and react though.
It's gonna cost a lot more than that. Like, well, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna play detractor content on Bus. This is literally Amberlynn Reid's show. We're not gonna play a fucking detractor video. I'm sorry, we're not doing that for $50. Go ahead.
Sorry, I just want to get this like cancer thing out of the way, and I'm a narcissist and like to talk about myself, remember? Okay.
No, this is definitely her favorite thing. Like, look how happy she is. She has all these people's attention, and she gets to tell this story exactly how she wants to. She fucking loves this so much.
Narcissistic goddess over here. So I'm begging my partner at the time to take me to the ER, and they're like annoyed by it. And I'm like, bro, are you not looking in the toilet right now? I am gushing blood. Finally, they're like, fine, let's go. We went to the ER. So they're like, okay. He was very honest. The surgeon was like, this is probably cancer. Okay. That's where it started. That's the first time I heard the C word. All right. He goes, we're going to take you into an emergency DNC. We're going to take out some of your uterus and we're going to biopsy it. It was about 5 days later. I get a call on the phone and he said, you do have cancer. I went to a million appointments. I went to hundreds of appointments. My mom ended up coming to stay with me for a few months during this whole thing because I ended up having to have a hysterectomy at the age of 29. So I have everything removed completely because I had uterine cancer. And it was to the point where it was now traveling into the muscle of my uterine wall. I know this is all crazy, but the haters made me crash the fuck out. They were like, she's lying, she's lying. So I ended up showing my medical paperwork, like as proof. I like felt this small. So obviously I did not lie about fucking cancer. Leave that to Boogie, please. That is not Amberlynn.
I don't think that she lied about that. I've never thought she was like lying, but I feel like she was being very deceptive about the whole thing. And she was also, I don't want to say playing it up, but she kind of, I felt like milked it a lot, to just act and behave and be Amberlynn. So I also found it really messed up, how she treated Beck during that time, and just the fact that you would try to blame them. Like, anyway.
I had cancer and I'm a cancer survivor, point blank, period. Yeah, I was like 560 pounds at the time when they did that, you guys. They normally, like, when you get a hysterectomy, they do it robotically and it's like super simple, but they had to go vertical 21-inch incision because of my size. And I'm surprised I even survived that surgery. I'm not going to lie. It was very hard to heal from. It was hard. And they would not have ever put me through that if it was precancerous, period.
Yeah.
Is it just because you never lost the weight? Is that what initially drove people to hate you?
You know, I used to always scream fat phobia because it's like the same people who call me a liar or spread these lies, they always have fat jokes. So it's like, how are they, what's the word, correlating? I don't know how to speak, okay? You're going to learn that about me, Larry. But f them. I'm more beautiful than all of them put together, okay?
You are a very pretty girl.
Thank you.
Yes, the facial features we can pick out on your amorphously blobbed face. It looks great.
Listen, I might be confident, but I'm confident from like here up. Like, I gotta be honest. I try very hard to be confident as a fat person, but it can be hard sometimes. So for me to like literally show my stomach like that to a bunch of people who hate me, it was hard. Sometimes I crash out because of it.
Oh,
but that's why I'm on the LCU. Keem wants me to crash out. Listen, and I will.
All right, so here was one of the more major ones that I saw, and I definitely want to give you the chance to address it. They were talking, and I don't want to get the name wrong, so I'm just going to say they were talking like the 15-year-old girl and like...
So, oh God, I was like 23, 24. I was in a relationship with someone named Destiny. You know how like you have that like really close like family? I mean that...
So they're talking about Libby here.
Like a family that isn't yours, but you lived there or you stayed there so often they start to feel like family. So she had that with this girl named Jessica. And Jessica was around me and Destiny's age. There was also Libby, who was 15, 16. Destiny was very
Amberlynn,
close
a
to Libby.
despicable liar. You want to last 1 week in the LCU. You're in way over your head. A goldfish in a shark tank. I'd feel bad for you if you weren't so awful.
Destiny was very close to this family. Destiny would hang out with Libby, Jessica. It was just like, Libby became like a sister to me almost. And since I was also young, like I'm super immature. Listen, sweet tea, me and you have so much in common. I was also in foster care.
I don't understand where the hatred comes from. I mean, you came in from foster care and all this stuff, and like as soon as you joined the LCU, like there was a video I saw. I don't know where it was from, but like it was the Rebel interaction, right? And that shit got 100,000 views in 20 hours. I don't understand where this misplaced hatred comes from.
Watch how fast you...
You don't? So you don't know where what a locale is and the entire premise of your entire show?
Lose viewers if you just glaze Amber the whole time. Also, Amber, your acting is terrible. Staged AF.
True.
We've heard all of Amber's stories already and she told 3 different rarity ones.
So the rarity thing is pretty simple. I was in a relationship with someone that I wanted to protect. So I said that I left the door open. It was that simple. And I have done that so many times for so many different partners. People wouldn't believe the shit that I have on Beck. Yeah, haters. The people who...
Well, why don't you go ahead and say it then? Because you've been threatening that for years now, and Beck has already said she doesn't have anything. So I believe Beck.
Are obsessed with Beck for some fucking weird reason. You wouldn't believe the shit that I have on them. So I was like, people hate me regardless. So I'm just going to say that
The only thing I know about Beck is the fact that the stepsister thing, and then like where she embarrassed her or where they embarrassed their like ex-girlfriend with like the underwear picture. So if Amber's trying to think, if Amber says she has anything beyond that, I'd be surprised.
left the door open. But then when things became super unhinged, Tommy was crashing out online. I was crashing out online. I said, fuck it. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to tell the truth on what happened. It wasn't me who left the door open. It was Tommy.
Amber, I have MS, but I think your brain has more holes than mine.
Okay.
Dude, why are the donators so mean to Amber? I don't get it.
Again, like as I hear her
don't
story,
either.
none of this makes sense to me at all. Like she seems like a fucking normal, sane person that's been through a very hard life.
Beck wiped your ass. What do you have on Beck since you put it out there? Also, why do your fruit flies look like bed bugs? Rain and petals eavesdrop. I hurt the wrong cat. I hit my exes, left them crying where they sat. I ate my way to 600 pounds of grief, and lied about everything behind my teeth.
Dang, that person went in. And I love that they had a poem at the end.
And like
I don't trust it. I don't trust anyone named Beck. Beck is such a weird name. That just seems like someone not to trust.
Becky. Dude, there might be a trend there with the Becks.
Sure.
But it's like all these like reaction channels and haters like genuinely think that they're like superior than me, and they're just like literally not. Are they on the LCU? No. Were they asked to be on the LCU? Probably not.
So how do you end up on bus though? Like, I honestly, I think everybody expected you to be with Yo Mama.
Oh my god, should I be like honest right now? Okay, so the plan, I don't know if I'm allowed to say actually. Okay, so I thought that you and Sweet Tea were always super fun. Like, I know how to bring the drama. I felt sorry, some weird number keeps calling me and I don't understand.
8000. Why would you lie to protect someone who put a family member in danger? You had Rarity for over 10 years. You'd really do that for someone you were with for a few months? You are desperate for love. Absolutely pathetic. Don't overglaze or the show will fail. Amber, are you worried being associated with this controversial show will impact your remonetization? Are you worried Keem is trying to trap you into staying in LCU longer if you can't come back in February? Keem, Amber will never attend Fat Camp lol. Nice try. Also,
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think she's ever going to physically go there, even though I would love to
is
see
their
it.
gendered name instead of originally Becky, which is female and they don't identify with. Have you had any crumble cookies recently? Explain how you tried to pull cover for PDFs by saying love is love, guys. They were as misunderstood as gay.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you address that one, Amber? How you tried to compare the two? Like, how freaking disgusting.
What? Okay.
What the
Amber, that's enough. 3 plates of pasta is too much. Save some for everyone else. Also,
That's what her
3
dad
chairs is
said to her.
deserving of a crown at bingo. I guess Scooter bring Aunt Tammy on of LCU wants Amber to the truth for once.
Who is Aunt Tammy?
Oh my god.
Oh, that mean
Yes, bringing Aunt Tammy on. No, I don't think Aunt Tammy would have anything to do with this. Maybe she would. Will Aunt Tammy make an appearance?
well, then that was being really hateful to her.
Yeah, it's my aunt. Like, she's crazy. I don't really know what else to say about my aunt.
All right, let's get back to what we were trying to talk about. How do you end up on bus? So you thought it was a fun show and all that.
But I felt like it needed a little bit of like drama to it. Plus, I really like Sweet Tea. You guys, can you hear me when this person calls me? I just need to know.
No, it blocks out.
In the end, you gave up Rarity, you lost Tommy, you lost your friend Lex. You depend on mommy to drive you around. Your life is small and you created it. That poor cat trusted you. How could you do that?
You know what? I love that. Your life is small and you created it.
R.I.P. Rarity.
Guys, if you don't stop being mean, we're going to get Amber 3 new cats. So stop.
Come
Yeah.
on, don't joke about that.
I'm in.
Dude,
Yeah, I'm getting text messages. I can read them if you want. Stop lying about us. I said stop lying about us. What do you even get by lying? You're just going to get bigger at Fat Camp. Amber, Fat Camp doesn't mean you get there to get fatter. Not normal. You are so abnormal from your body to your brain. Address how you backstab your friends and talk shit about us. So that's what I'm experiencing. And not only that, but my mom is getting the craziest messages on Facebook saying Amberlynn should not join the LCU. Like, people are just like going insane.
Well, your mom should have privatized her shit a long time ago. And why you didn't make sure that she and all of your immediate family members did that, I don't know. So if you haven't learned that lesson yet, Amber,
Because they're jealous that they're not queen enough and sensational enough to be part of Keemstar's world. But guess what? I'm not scared. I'm not f***ing backing down. Sweetie, I need to see the picture you drew
Yes.
of me, please.
All right,
Yes.
yeah.
I hope you
I
like
need to
it. Dude, it's so hard for me to draw bigger boned people. If you see my pictures of Rastoff, you know I can't draw a big guy. But this is you. But I think I nailed the face. I wish I
oh my god. This picture looks pretty much exactly like what
would
I
have
was
drawn your hair over
expecting
your
to
boobs
see.
like you always do.
Oh my
She was
god.
on her legs. I think this is the best bigger person I've ever been able to draw, honestly.
Yeah, you need to look up like Amberlynn's legs so you can draw that. I'm telling you,
It's hard to find pictures of your legs.
Oh.
You're
I'm
normally
like 600-pound life, okay? I literally am 600-pound life over here. Like, you have no idea. If you see me at fat camp, I ain't gonna be walking. I'm gonna be waddling, and I'm gonna be out of breath in like 2 seconds.
Don't know who you are or don't care if you ate a cat or whatever. You're on bus now. Act like her driving it. You're in the LCU. Don't have a bad kind of attitude. Really, all I want to do is carrot emoji, carrot emoji,
Oh.
poop emoji, poop emoji, poop emoji.
Jesus Christ.
If Tommy left the door open, Amber, why wouldn't you immediately go look to be sure Rarity did not get out when you know they had a history of doing that?
Because she's lazy, and that's not what happened. And in my experience, I've always had indoor cats. There's been a couple times where I've, like, when we were moving in this house, the door was left open, and he creeped out onto the front porch and was kind of just like, oh, holy shit. Like, most indoor cats, in my experience, don't just bolt. Like, they will literally be very hesitant going outside, and they'll be kind of like stuck in that spot. Now, if something scares them, they might bolt. But she very easily could have spotted Rarity, I guarantee, when she first got out.
Why just assume none of them got out? Not a good look.
She literally addressed that.
Yeah, I'll say anything, and they'll like choose to not hear certain things on purpose. It's
Catabuza, 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 catabuza.
Every time it happens, I start dancing.
Catabuza, catabuza.
I'm leaving.
Catabuza,
No.
I think I'm done. I think I made enough money today.
No, come on.
got
I
20
think I made
minutes.
enough money.
Amber, you mentioned that Casey assaulted you, only to come on later and clarify that you used the wrong word to describe what had happened. Get your lies straight.
You okay?
Yep.
So the Casey thing, we were a year and a half apart. I want to make
At
that very
Eric
clear.
Winone 7043 super chat. We won't stop because we're not stupid. Amber, you've said like 8 different stories, bish.
No, bitch, you're obviously watching reaction channels, you dumb.
Funny
At
as
Black
fuck.
Metalist Elitist
Get
Super
back.
Girl, protect your mental health. You should leave the LCU. I feel so bad for you. You should definitely leave now and not come back.
Shut the f.
Keem said, do one show, see how it
At
goes, see how you feel.
0617
This
super
guy's nice.
chatted $20. This is probably my last super chat for Buzz. The show is not for me anymore.
See?
What?
They don't want me. They don't want me here.
If they didn't want you here, we wouldn't have held 6,000 viewers for 2 hours. That is numbers unheard of. Everyone wants to hate, say, oh, she
So performative. So performative. Oh my god, you guys seem so genuine.
doesn't belong here. She should quit. I'm sorry. I'm sitting next to the biggest star in the LCU. Fuck off. Day won.
Yeah.
Day won. No.
Stop.
No.
God,
it's
look how
the
happy she
fucking
is.
Truth.
I'm joking. There's a reaction channel in here, by the way. I want you to know that. And if they're not like banned,
Oh, I see him.
Ooh,
Yeah,
who
if
is
they're not
it?
banned soon, I'm out skiing.
Well, okay. Well, let's.
The ankle. The ankle. I love you, BB. Oh, I love the ankle. He makes me laugh. She never shared
have a
any
meeting
of
with
that.
Keem after. I support banning the
Yeah,
detractor
we'll see.
channels.
Amber L, you deserve
Oh, I see. Oh, lordy, it's Jordy, too. Vocabulary Lynn.
every hate chat for what you did to her cat. We don't want you here.
I
They're
didn't
still
do
on the cat.
anything to my fucking cat, bitch.
But
Cohorse.
Amber's ex released the texts proving that the story Amber is telling about Rarity is a lie.
Where in the fucking text messages does it say, I
Oh, and now back to $20 to talk shit. I think that's what that
let
means.
Rarity out? Period. We
See?
can go through
Smart
every
business.
text message you want. I stand on business and I know what's true.
Rain and Petals eavesdrop. I used the wrong word. Rain and Petals eavesdrop. I used the wrong word.
Well, I don't even know.
Rain and Petals eavesdrop. I used the wrong word. My mental hygiene has been rotten and stirred. Explain how you falsely accused your father's friends of you, and when people caught on to your inconsistencies,
going in.
you switched it to being a family friend or cousin. How many more PPA do you plan to falsely accuse?
Do you want to address
All
that?
right. So I would love more than anything to address this. Do we do the
At Logan
relationship one? Or
3150 super chatted
Can we put it back to
$20.
50?
Amber, be
Just till the end of the
honest.
stream.
You cannot do this for your mental health. Your physical health will crumble and you will spiral. Your relationship with Emily will suffer as well and you'll be more controlled by her. Cat.
So when I was 16 years old, I was on these little apps or whatever, and I got into a long distance relationship. When I turned 18, I ended up moving in with him. It was a very
Talking about Casey and basically went to visit him and grandma told you couldn't come
bad
back.
relationship. I was forced into situations that I did not want to do, that I did not want to be in. And if I did not do what was told of me, I would physically get hurt. I shared that story. Then my ex made a video saying that everything I said was a lie. Everyone believed my ex. And they still to this day believe my ex. But I will tell you, I will put my hand on the Bible that I did not lie about that relationship that I was in. It's like no matter what I say, no, like genuinely, no matter what I say, I will always be called a liar.
So then why did you say that you used the wrong word?
I know I'm not supposed to read these out, but someone's like victims of an
At Star
empath
Trek
will prove her
Voyager
lies.
fan
So that's
super
like some
chatted $20. Catabuser.
whatever. I can't even talk. I'm getting so
I love that she just got interrupted by
fucking mad.
that.
Am I going to be back tomorrow? I don't fucking know. I'm getting fed up with this bullshit.
Hey y'all. Well, multiple things came up. We got to have a meeting after this. I don't know what the future is going to be like. And then I just realized I put 2 and 2 together. Guess where we're redirecting to?
Yeah.
Zay Zudit's show.
Amber, Keemstar is exploiting you and you know it. Don't let him. Don't come back. Protect your mental health, girl. Let chat.
No, Amber's eating this up. She loves this. Like this right here where she's basically kind of in control. This is her ideal situation right here. Now, is it always going to be like that for her? I don't think so, but I don't know.
Do it for you. The eye is better anyway. Otherwise people are just gonna be like cat.
Okay.
This
I'm
whole
exploiting him.
universe. Wow. This whole universe is based on exploiting lolcows so they can make revenue. Boogie and Wings were in a situation where all the detractor channels made all the money. They didn't make any money. And I knew if I put them on a podcast that they would be able to get a piece of the pie of all the hate they're getting.
Zay's nasty. Nasty.
I'm just going to say this plainly, the acting was bad. This didn't feel real. It didn't feel natural. And honestly, the delivery gave it away immediately. When Zay comes in yelling and calling Amber a cat, it doesn't land like genuine chaos, it feels like a skit. And Keem's reactions don't help, because instead of de-escalating, he leans into it and even jokes about directing traffic to Zay's channel. Then, almost immediately after the stream, Keem posts in Discord explaining what really happened, saying Zay was fired for going IRL, talking about ultimatums, rule violations, and who threatened to quit if Amber wasn't fired. That's the part that seals it for me. When the story is conveniently clarified off-stream, in Discord, in a space everyone knows will get leaked, it's just too obvious.
Yeah, it's, again, I'm gonna just go ahead and say I respect the gimmick because it makes them a lot of money. But, yeah, I don't think there's any real reality to what we're watching. But again, I wasn't expecting that. I could kind of call it out as soon as I saw the first like interaction she had with those groups. I'm like, this seems extremely rehearsed. But I'm still here to watch Amber make a fool of herself. So and just really try to solidify some of these facts where she's saying definite answers and we can come back to this and say, well, here's where you said this. But anyway, I want to thank you guys all so much for joining me. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys all. Hope you're having a good day, a good night, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.